guys, tell Mary me to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and yes, it is that day of the week we call Friday. Actually, it's Friday's show. Libby normally does Thursday, but what the hell? I wanted to just take some time to clear up the show on my side because I did mine on Tuesday. I'll be mine tomorrow too. I get all the days mixed up every so often, so I'll make this relatively short for that reason. Some of you may have noticed the new policy changes, and the reason we're doing the policy changes is because, and this only applies to Michele, not Lummy. She has a different approach. I have a different approach. Okay, so here's what it is. If you get blocked because of malevolent behavior on your part, and you want to get unblocked, you need to contact me in email. And that's only because we want to, discuss the issue which got you blocked in the first place. Because I noticed two things. One, there's a lot of people on YouTube that seem to think that it doesn't really matter anyway, and they probably say to themselves, Frank Amati, I don't give a fuck. Well, that's fine. You don't have to give a fuck. But it means if you want to post something respectfully and decently, I'd say fine. So I kind of got mixed up with the days too. Too many things going on. But Lumi will be on later on, I think. Probably tonight. Tonight, yeah. Okay, so tonight. Because I don't really know if Fridays are really a good day for anybody. Because everybody like Fred Flintstone is going to go, hey, yabba dabba doo! It's right. Absolutely correct. Yes, it is Friday. And so, yes, we are going to talk about that. And since I'm kind of doing Lemmy's show on my show, and too bad you're not streaming on my channel at the same time. Well, we can fix that. Really? Sure, we can stream on both channels. I don't think the system could take it. I don't think it could either. I don't know. But if I upgrade my Restream.io package, I can stream on Lummy's channel too. Simultaneously. And now I got the free Restream.io. Everyone upload to, I think it's like another $6 a month. I can stream on 2 YouTube channels at the same time. And I kind of forgot it was actually Friday. But oh well, I digress. At least you're on the air anyway. And this my show doesn't seem to do too good anymore. Your show doesn't do bad. It's just, with the your policy? No, not really. I think the audience already knows mine. Alright, well let's go to the As the Trolls Turn and see what's going on here. So yeah, a different day for me, but you guys play spontaneity. This is your chance to see some spontaneity. So let's see. I get mixed up on days too. I got 5 watchers. That's good. So like I said, if you are concerned about being thrown out in the curb and you really, really, really are angry about that, please understand if you are blocked, there's a good reason why you are blocked. And sometimes, if the person is willing to talk to me in email, it might decide to unblock you because maybe there was a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. And it does happen, and that's the reason why I'm offering you that opportunity to talk to me. Okay? But it's up to you. Yes, you. Yes, you, io. Tuo. You. Actually, we would say it in noi, actually, in Italian. Noi. You. You plural, actually. It's up to you, plural, to make the first step. And, Just because you're blocked does not mean you cannot read the video, watch the videos, or read the chats. It just means that you can't post anything. I'm not doing this because I like being an asshole, despite what people might think. I am actually been very specific about, the fact is I have tried to get away with timeouts, which I still use timeouts. But if you are a repeat offender, you really are in deep shit. If you are a one-time offender, you'll be warned first. Then you will receive a timeout for a day or two. And then you will be reinstated. And then if you do it a third time, you're gone for good. It's a simple rule. It's not that hard. But then you can contact me by email, explain the circumstances, and perhaps, if I feel it's justified, you'll be reinstated. And they walk through a gap in the fence. No, not everybody's blocked. In fact, in Klingon, or in Italian, the verb is noi, N-O-I, noi, not avoid. If I was to say void, that would mean me and you as a group are blocked. I'm not blocked. I can post. I can read posts. So it would be noi. And if I was talking about another group, it would be they. Saying they are blocked. Okay? I don't really want to block anybody. And the most important thing I want to do is try to keep this channel from going down the shit's creek. And it's been... Lumi has been having the same problem. Been having similar problems, but it's not because... yeah, it is because the repeat offenders, but I have a different approach. It's something you can discuss on your channel. I'm not going to discuss yours right now, but I lost gardens to deer many times. I lost a lot of... Okay, let's talk about those that are subbed that don't actually post much. I did talk to a few of those. And some of the people had signed up to the channel, and then they check it occasionally, and then they see there's a few interesting videos, but then they don't really stick around much. Sometimes they forgot to sub. I've done that too. I've subbed to a channel, and I'll just go ahead and check to see if there's anything new in my channel subscriptions, and if there is, I watch them. If not, I just skip over them. But some of the people have said to me is, we love content, but we're afraid to talk. Because we're afraid that we're going to be trolled to death. Checking 1, 2, I see you. No, you're not. She's not black. Duh. I can see her just fine. Like I said, and I got this day mixed up with Lumi's day, but that's okay. Because, yeah. But, Bob, you're not even a mod. Cut it out. You're not even a mod. Notice Stacy's in blue and has a wrench? Yeah, she's a mod. So I'd be careful. She could boink you if she chooses. So since you're doing your show today, what are you going to do your show? I got mixed up on the days. I got to be honest. I probably could do my show tomorrow, like I'm going to do. Let's not get too confusing. I came in late because I was like, it's kind of in a hurry. I was thinking about something I was trying to figure out with why I couldn't get Snow Leopard to install on my, not Snow Leopard, regular Leopard to install on my Mac. And I can't see here on my screen. That's the problem. You guys want people to throw you out. It's not something I want to do on a regular basis. Okay, so Cringe Report he says, you recently you got 457 subs, and you did not block 411 of them, because I certainly didn't. Is the majority of those people are just passively sub to your channel and just occasionally check for videos, which is true. They do. I do the same thing on channels myself. I don't watch every single video that comes out. Sometimes I will watch a few videos on the channel. Or if I'm in a hurry, I may watch one when I get free time from different channels, like Planet Dalene and Super Planet Dalene. The same thing with the Hydraulic Press channel, Beyond the Hydraulic Press, and of course, on the Volan Shiltos channel. I will watch those channels on a regular basis, but not all the time. Same thing with BigClive.com. I watch him most of the time, but I do skip a few videos if I don't think it's really something that gets my attention. The same thing with Electroboom. Although you watch a lot more Electroboom than you think. Yeah, I used to watch all of them. So, I mean, I don't like blocking people, okay? But the reason why we had to start instituting these changes is twofold. Number one, some of these people, when they sub, they mark their channels as private, which means that I can't see any list of registered subs, which tells me that either A, they're just being sneaky, or B, they just don't give a shit, okay? Or maybe they don't want to have people sub to them. There are valid reasons to do that. There are valid reasons. But what is important to remember is that when you're in the chat, everybody wants to be treated with decency and respect. That's all anybody wants. I know Lomi was getting razzed on what was that? Wednesday night. Yeah, it was a German guy. The German guy, yeah. Which I don't know anything about the guy, honestly, to say. So I'm not going to say nothing, good or bad, because I don't know anything about the situation behind that. Oh, you're going out for a date tonight? Oh, that's cool. We might have some potential new tenants moving in. No, and Dusty's not home yet. Sorry I hijacked your show a little. Don't worry about it. You'll see me in a little bit, I'm sure. I think the night would be better for me anyway. The night? Yeah, we have tonight. Why wait till tomorrow, right? Yeah, okay, we'll do tonight. What time? 8 o'clock Eastern time. 11. That's 1 in the morning UK time. Said you a boink a Stacy. It's no. It's up to her. Rusty, what are you doing? What are you doing, cat? Big cat's here. Yeah, I lift cat. Oh, oh my God, you're hitting me. He's not light. He's a big kitty. Oh, yes. Tell me about it. Big cat. Big bad cat. He's not a bad cat, he's just big. Okay, so what I wanted to show you was, I get so excited about this, that's probably why I jumped the gun. I'm sorry about that. Is we were talking about running virtual machines on the Mac. And which is cool because with virtual machines, I can run almost any operating system that supports the Intel processors. You can even run things that are not Intel-based processor applications. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And both Kirsty's still in here too. rest of you. Honestly, Kitty, you take up my whole. You take up my whole desk, and then you unplug my microphone on me. No, I did not block Dusty. Any messages from anybody else on here in the private chat link? Let me look. Nope, not yet. So, yeah, so Kirsty's still in here. Stacy's still here. Marie's still here. I don't know, Laura, why do you keep asking for headaches? There's the rule. Easy peasy. They should update that rule. So what? Say, if you want to avoid being blocked in the first place, treat everyone with respect. Because that's all you need to do is treat people with respect and not act like a dickhead, and then you won't be blocked in the first place. As far as what Cringe Report said about Critical Unity having only a few subs, that is absolutely true. I've watched a few of the shows, but you see there's a difference. Critical Unity has a different approach to doing his shows than me, which grates on your nerves a lot, where my show doesn't tend to grate on your nerves. My show tends to be pretty low-key. Right now, no one else is here. Yeah, this is supposed to be my show. Michele hijacked it out of me. I didn't mean to. I forgot the date. I got mixed up. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about for the Twitch group for now. And I know because the Twitchers are watching this too. For Twitch people, I'm going to try to find a way to follow you on Twitch. I don't know how I'm going to be able to follow Twitch chats and YouTube chats at the same time. I know Restream.io has a combined tool to follow both. I'm going to have to find a way to use it so I can follow both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. The only thing that gets confusing is if I post something in the chat, it supposedly goes out to both sites, but the two sites don't actually have the ability to talk to each other, so there's no crossover. So Twitch people can't type to the YouTube people, and the YouTube people can't type to the Twitch people. So that kind of makes it sucky, because it would be nice if they could actually talk to each other. But for Twitch people, I'm going to have to find a way I can reach out to you in a better way. No, you don't have to beg. You see, that's just it. You think you got to beg. How you doing? Pest news block. Yeah, I gotta turn the phone number on. Just give me a second here. I forgot to turn the phone on. I know, I forgot to turn the phone on. Like I said, there we go. Let's turn this on real quick here. Okay, now the phone's on, but I have to be honest, please be aware my hearing still sucks. No shit. Oh yes, let's talk about the phone real quick. I will do my best to respond to honest, nice calls, but if you act like a dickhead on the phone, you're going to be seeing the other side of the dial tone. Okay? And the same policy, that's kind of based on fairness. I mean, if you're trying to talk to me is courteous and respectfully, I'll do my best to hear you and try to talk to you too. But I do have a hearing issue, so that makes it harder. Yes, you can call. I just, like I said, I just turned the phone number on so you can see it on the screen. Too many things go on in this world. So what do you want to do after this? What I want to for a few hours. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out how to get. I still want to try to get Leopard working on a virtual box. Why the hell for? Because I figured that way I can be able to run applications on the Rosetta. I can't run on the Mac. I can't on the Intel Mac with El Capitan. I can't run anything that requires Rosetta because that module no longer exists. It's also slow as a snot too. I mean, Rosetta sucks. It's not bad if you need it. No, it's not bad, but how often do you use it? I don't want to be able to use ClarisWorks. That's a classic app. I know it's a classic app. Yes, you can call. You see the phone number on the screen. That means yes, you can call. But now you only got 2 people on here. Yeah, I know. But then again, I didn't expect I was going to be alive today either. Well, we'll stay on for 10 more minutes if no one else shows up. And then if they do not show, we'll just end it for this time because we're not going to sit here for hours and end doing nothing. That drives everybody ape shit, including me. And then I could easily get ready for my show. You could get ready for yeah, but I don't think the show is really doing that well. People think I'm a joke. People think you're a joke. People think I'm a joke. Join the club. You know, I don't understand the reason behind that, honestly. And I do want to do a video example of a few things. 860-738-8463. Yeah, it's ringing. I just tested it. Oh, jeez. It's the other guy. So, you have to translate again. I was doing that on Wednesday. Okay, Twitch. Now it's not working. Yeah, it is. Just gotta go to, you son of a bitch, you got it working better than me. Yeah, I know. There we go. Result blocking. No. They're not 95% of my active viewers, because I'll tell you right now, is that I see on the show, when same with Lumi's channel, I don't have that many people blocked out. Well, I'm sorry. But you know what? You gotta understand one thing. When the trolls moved in on my channel, I had to start really seriously putting the screws to them because they were just getting to be atrociously bad. I would unblock them for a couple timeouts and then unblock them 24 hours later, and then I would get buried with the same behavior all over again. And then my real legitimate users, the ones that did nothing wrong, are so intimidated by the trolls that they stop posting. And they don't want to post because they don't feel like they're welcome. Because the trolls scare them away. And so we needed to do something to try to straighten that out. The simple truth is, and Lumi would agree with me on this, is that people treated me and Lumi with respect and kindness. I mean, you can speak your point and not piss everybody else off. But if you think about it, that's not what the trolls do. No, I'm not a dictator. All Michele wanted to do is get some respect, people. That's all she asked for. And that's not that much to ask from anybody. No, because a lot of the people watch the show afterwards. Look at look at the view counts at the end of the show. The people do come in here. Well, I do get upset about that, yes, but here's the difference. Oh, he's got trolls too, and he has similar policies on his channel. Okay? He screens his phone calls before the show. I called Alex Jones' show, I know. And it's because the same problem I'm having. He gets trolled to death. Remember, free speech is complicated. I mean, I want people to be able to be free speech, but I do want people to be courteous and respectful people. So, I mean, you can say your point in a way that doesn't deliberately piss everybody else off. That's the problem. It's been taught by Miss Manners. It's been taught by several other people. Yeah, that's true. And the thing is no one seems to be considering that. But when the people start, for example, starting a cuss warfare attack, and I've heard plenty of that, where people will sit there and like call me up on the phone and just start cussing a blue streak without even having a reason to be calling at all. That's not exactly helpful. If you wanted to say something or state an opinion, that's fine. But be understanding that somebody on the other side has got to listen to that opinion. No, I want courteous talk. I want people to be courteous and respectful. I don't want to be able to block anybody. There's a big difference. So stick on my channel. Michele and I want the same thing. We want people to be respectful. Yeah. Courtesy goes a long way, guys. It is the great salve of diplomacy. It's courtesy. Courtesy means that you respectfully understand the other person has got their own views, and even if they don't agree with you, you can be respectful and talk your view and listen to what they've got to say. If you can do that, great things can happen. I listen to a lot of things. I do. But I've also heard a lot of people on the far left say things to me where they don't want to discuss their views. They want to just scream at people. I don't want to scream at people. No, I'm not. Far from it. Neither is Lummy. You might think that way, but that's not the case. Well, Rachel is not here right now. Yeah. So what do you think you're having problem getting that, installing that, or Leopard installed on the Mac? I think because I have memory set for 16 megabytes of video RAM. Yeah, but even content creators still deserve a little respect. They come out of here, we try to come out with content that's new, and sometimes we do great, sometimes we do crap. That's absolutely true. But you know what? I mean, that's just a fact. I don't like blocking people. You know, I don't. No, I don't. I mean, content creators we have to try to come up with content. Sometimes that's why live streams unfortunately don't work out too well for content creators in some cases. Because first of all, they meander all over the fucking place. And they do. If I do a B-cast, I stick straight with the topic and I know what it's going to be because that's what I'm focusing on. If I'm doing a live stream, it can go anywhere. Country report to people that are blocked or people that won. I have no experience who the fuck they are. Okay? And they have obviously demonstrated to me that, number one, because one, they never emailed me. And number two, the reason they got blocked in the first place was showing me a total disrespect of the content creator and what the content creator is trying to do. That's the instructions. They're right in front of you guys. How hard is it for you guys to send an email? It's not. It's damn easy. You just go ahead. You contact my email. And you and I talk in email. We explain what's going on. I probably ask you why you did what you were doing, and that's it. And then you'll be reinstated, and I feel that it's justified. If it's not, well, I'll tell you right there. This is really all there is to say, guys. We got 7 people in chat right now. We got 7 people in chat right now. Well, 7 watching anyway. I don't know if they're all in chat, but there are 7 watching. You don't even know what a real dictator is. You want to see a real dictator? Look at Maduro of Venezuela. No, I know that. I don't expect everybody to watch all my videos. I mean, the vlogs are short and sweet and easy. That won't take much time. The blogs take longer, but I haven't done really too many lately. No. And the BCasts tend to meander on a long time, and people don't have time to watch the BCast because they take too damn long to watch. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, Rachel, how you doing? People can always still watch the videos, guys, no matter blocked or not. You're still allowed to watch the videos. And everybody can watch them. It's better than moderated. If you want me to go back to moderated comments, I go back to moderated comments. If that would make it any better for you, sure. But I don't think that's fair to everybody. It doesn't mean to cause harm. Don't do it, Rachel. He's trying to start up something. Just leave him alone. This was supposed to be Lummy's day. I ended up getting mixed up with my day, but that's okay. No. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's see. What's the latest news in the private chat? Nothing. Nothing new in the private chat. Well, I'm not going to get into that. How come you never stuck me and Lummy's head on the same body? Oh, jeez. That'd be good. I gave him the torso of Abigail and Brittany Hensel. I don't know if that would work too well. Um, okay. How you doing, hippie piece? No. No, I'm not going to black them because they're actually deliberately wanting to be black just to prove the point, which is, I'm not sure what their point is. I think he's trying to prove that you do laissez-faire blocking. Yeah, exactly. Right now, then, it's not the point. I mean, you gotta understand the reason why we have to be a little more critical. I mean, YouTube itself. Well, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What we gotta do is we gotta start getting the other people in here. Like I said, as far as comparing my channel to Critical Unity, first of all, the problem with Critical Unity is his content, from showing himself falling asleep to showing his big peeper right on camera. I don't block anyone from this channel. He's just trying to prove something, Rachel. That's not even a reasonable reason to block anybody. Well, the biggest thing is that I'm sick and tired of hearing people making fun of Michele and me at all. That's one of the reasons why we might be going over to other live streaming alternatives. Oh, I'm so sorry. Bite me. She doesn't look too bad. No, maybe a longer wig. Maybe a longer... Yeah, I'll give you that. You already did. Let's tell that in Discord. No, I did not kill Dusty. What the hell? Well, I think the thing is that bothers me is that why in the hell did Michele's channel, my channel, get such a bad rap in the first place? No, she doesn't. What the hell are you talking about, people? Michele hardly ever gets to talk to me and Michele at all. Lately, she's been busy with her daughter because they're home from school. Dusty isn't even here. Out on wire. That is unreasonable. That's unreasonable. Absolutely. And let me has the right to be here because technically this is her show. I just happen to forget the day mixed up. And then she's like, hey, this is my show. You just overtook it. And I was like, oops, sorry. It was a little too late to change it. So maybe tomorrow Lumi will be doing my show. Hey, that would work. Yeah. Totally throw all the people off. All right, on the wire, stop assuming things that you don't know, and I don't know that either. So stop saying that. I don't think that has anything to do with me whatsoever, Irish Marie, at all. Seriously, what the this? What another person's doing on another channel that's their own their own issues. That has nothing to do with me. Don't bring me involved in other people's business. No! No, what the hell is this shit? I don't know. That's like irritating and frustrating. Why would Michele kill Dusty? Michele has been looking for her cat for over a week now. No, I don't think so. See, I don't know why or not you're saying stuff that is totally unsubstantiated. Just says she hasn't been around lately because of family. Just telling me she's lying. Well, it has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us at all. Rachel has a life, and it's not necessarily wrapped around Michele's fingers. I'm not whining. Lomi's not whining either. We're just pointing out that whatever Rachel does with her own life outside of my channel has nothing to do with me at all. Nobody's jealous of Dusty. In fact, Dusty is, as far as I know, Dusty's found another place. He's not here, but the door is open, the food is here, the cats are going in and out. You know, Michele, just chill. They're just trying to start something. Hello, how you doing? How do you pronounce that name? I have no idea how. The phone's on. Oh. Yeah, who's jealous of Dusty? It's not Rusty and Fame. They're sitting right here. They've been looking for him too. I'm not fiercely jealous of Dusty. Dusty was one of my favorite cats. Actually, they all were my favorite, but he was the most favorite for some reason. He just always was the most special to me. The phone is on! Hear it? Yes. Michele, they're just trying to get your goat again. Always doing that. Sammy from Austin. I never actually talked to Sammy myself. I don't really know much about her. I watched a few of her shows, but I don't know much about her personally. Yes, I do know Rachel does watch Sammy Pepper. I know that. So does everybody else. Yep. And I'm the one who is rude to Michele and takes advantage of a mentally ill person? That's a rhetorical question, I suspect. It's certainly no, you're not. I don't even know why. Whoa. Did you make posters? I saw you at the soup kitchen. Yeah, I gave the information to the soup kitchen, and they have access to it, and they. No, it's not. Oh, wait a minute, it's ringing. Why isn't it ringing through the switchboard? Oh, no. Try to call him back. I don't know why the phone didn't ring through. Stand by. Why don't you... It's on. The phone's on. Let me see if it works. Let me call my own phone number. That's kind of strange. It should be working. Let's see. Let me see if my phone works here. Oh, wait a minute. You spelled it. You dialed it wrong. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, why isn't the thing ringing through the switch? Hello? I think that was you. You just called back. Why isn't the phone ring through? Let me try resetting the switch here. You think there might be a power problem? Alright. Okay. I just reset the switch. Let's see. What would be causing it not to ring? Do you ever set not to answer on the ring? I don't think so. Let's try calling it back now. Dial. Did you reprogram the switch differently? No. Alright. Do you got the modem plugged in over here? No. Oh. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's like the ringing current is not ringing through. Let me just go check the switch in the other room, guys. I wonder if there's something going on with the switching gear. Hold on a minute. Let me just kind of see if the switch is messed up. Give me a second to reset this. What about the phone number on... Let's see. What extension is it? 4230. Gotta plug in the phone line, Michele. Oh. Let's see. Let me find out what's going on here. Just hit reset. I'm going to try to reset the switch here. See what's going on here. Well, what phone jack is the one for this jack board? This one says... How can you read anything? It's dark. I know. Okay. Let's turn this back on. Alright. Alright, is it still rebooting? Ringing now. Okay, I'm trying to reset the line here. What is it, 42? Okay. So, this should be working now. So let me go back and see if the... Okay, I did a full reinitialization of the switch. So let's see if this works now. Now it works. Sorry about the confusion. Go ahead, caller.
I heard your cat, Michele. I'm up the road for the $10,000.
You got a lot of distortion.
Pay $10,000 and you will never see Dusty again.
You got a lot of
This is a fire.
Jesus Christ, that's distorted. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's test something here. Let me test something here. Now I got it working. Let's see how I can get this thing working here. So, let me call my studio line and see if this works now. Obviously it works. Let's see if it's cleared. Hit carrier number. Alright.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1 works fine. Distortion 0. Sound quality is good. Volume's a little high, but that's okay. All right, so it's working.
And I'm not burping. God. What? All right. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hitler.
Who is this?
Nein.
Who?
Nein.
What do you want?
Aus der Heigensteigen Tiger. Rock them all. For the Reich.
Okay.
Rock them all for the motherland. Rock them all for the pure.
I don't know what he's talking about. Do you? No.
My Aryan brother.
I don't even know exactly what he's talking about at all.
I slept.
Somebody likes to make noise. Somebody likes to make noise. Thanks for calling. Yeah, well, the phone's fixed. It was something that the switch was confused. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Michele, that's it. I've opened the door for the $15,000.
Turn the phone down. Because you sound like this when you're on the phone. You're distorted. That's exactly what he sounds like. What the hell's the story with that? I have no idea. I couldn't understand this. How you doing? It's actually Ted Logan. I know that. Oh. Go ahead, color in the air.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, my name's John. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. We're sorry about the problem we had earlier with the phone switch. We had to do a reset on the switch.
That's okay. I bet it's pretty confusing with all the wires, electronics you got over there.
So let me ask you a question, since you're one of the... how can I help you today?
Oh, I was just calling to say hi. I've been watching your show for a few months, and I thought I'd call and say hello. A friendly hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It sounded like Hitler just on the phone with you.
What do you think what Michelle's talking about? Well, she ever asked for her audience to do is to show a little bit of respect to the host and the hostesses that try to do these shows. And I think a lot of challenges to get them right.
Wait, am I talking to Lumi? Or who am I talking?
What's that?
Who is this? Am I talking to right now exactly? I don't know which one it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about. Well, I'm just reading what some of the comments say. They're acting like Columbo to find the kidnapper because she cares more about Dusty than Michele. M.A., shut up. Just shut up. On top of the person on the phone. I mean, on the chat here.
So you haven't seen the cat at all? The cat just disappeared completely?
Well, it's just that every time we do a show, we're always treated like crap. And it's like, we wonder why that keeps happening.
Well, why do you think it happened?
Oh, I don't know. I think some of these people never were taught manners. I thought she modded the baddies. No, I didn't. I didn't mod the baddies. What the hell? Just.
I think since the cat is gone, I think they missed the cat and they're just upset.
Excuse me?
You know, the cat is gone, and I think it just makes people a little emotional. You know, they're upset about the cat being gone. So maybe if you find the cat,
I should actually focus on you and less on the chat because I was trying to read both at the same time and I was making problems for you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's whatever. Maybe when the cat comes back, though.
I think the cat is probably more than likely is outside. He probably went out there looking for a female kitty, and then he probably kind of got sidetracked. Maybe he's wasting away in Margaritaville. Yep.
Well, you know, the cat's like having their own territory. Maybe he went out and, you know, found some females and he's got a whole new area
He could have easily gotten lost. I mean, it's not impossible. I've heard of cats getting lost.
Yeah.
But it's
cats
not,
they're not totally
like...
domesticated.
Well, what I mean is...
They're not domesticated. They're cats. They live outside. You know, we kind of force them to come inside. And I think they want to be outside. They want to fuck other cats, and they just want to eat mice and shit outside.
I mean, there used to be girl cats downstairs. They moved out, which means that now for him, he has to find a female cat out of the area, out of the building, because he has no other choices because there's no female cats nearby. Because there's not even any tomcats nearby either. So he's looking for a female cat. And then a male cat will travel quite a ways to find a female kitty, especially if they can't find anybody nearby. But they usually travel anywhere about 6 acres. One cat was traveling almost like 1,400 acres to find a female cat.
Yeah, they can smell the other cat vagina from like miles away, I think.
Well, I still miss my cat, though.
Well, I'm sure he's okay. You know, if they have their instincts, they could hunt out there.
Mayhem, I don't think so. No, I don't think so either.
How old was he? By the way.
I don't know who this person is. There's a person in chat. I do not understand who the hell he is.
Oh, what's his name?
Blackarung. Okay, well, how about the old expression like that?
Oh. I don't know who that is.
Stupid
Well,
software.
Who's the guy who made the documentary?
Did you actually watch the documentary?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I really liked that. I almost cried.
Yeah, it was a good documentary. But unfortunately, the sad truth is it only shows a part of my life. It doesn't show the whole thing.
Well, you know, people's lives are pretty big. You can't really show everything in an hour or two.
R11 really worked hard on that. And I have been encouraging him to try to post in several film festivals. And I hope he does.
That'd be pretty neat. I really enjoyed that, to be honest. I don't regret watching that at all.
Okay. Well, no, I did not black 3/4 of my viewership. That is absolutely bullshit.
Wait, what did they say? I can't read it because I can't use the internet when I'm on my phone.
By the way, how did you find my channel? Did you see it through my advertisements, or did you just happen to see as one of the featured channels on YouTube.
Oh no, I've been subscribed to you for I don't know, like 5 months or something. I don't
Excuse
remember
me?
how I found your channel.
Okay.
I don't remember. I must have been looking something up, and then you were there. I don't remember.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I found your channel. It just happened. I got lucky.
You know what the hardest thing is for me, though, with the phone, and this is one reason I usually don't like to do it with the phone, is because of my hearing loss. I have the worst luck with the phone with my hearing. And which makes it hard because I really do want to talk to legitimate people, and then some voices come out okay, and some voices are...
Oh, it depends on how the voice
See,
is.
I lost all the low frequency
Okay.
response in my ears. All I got is the high frequency response. So women sound fine usually, but the guys sound terrible.
So can you understand most of what I'm saying? Maybe would I sound like a girl that way?
What's that?
Can you? Okay. So can you understand most of what I'm saying, or not really? Some of it.
Just look at this thing here. I got 8 people in here right now. Okay. So what do you think of the shows overall?
They're for the most part pretty good. I think I can't really tell like what the topic is for stuff. I don't know if.
But you know what? Here's the thing. Last time I tried to have a topic, it never worked.
Oh, what happened with that? Like what usually happens? You try to keep on.
Because the
track.
problem with the live streams is when I try to create a topic, they just tend to meander like a long, slow float down the Mississippi River in a rowboat. And that's where, like I said, like I do the B-casts, I do the vlogs. Those tend to be where I can focus more specifically on a topic. But then I don't get a lot of comments on them either.
So what is the topic today? I saw there was dating and relationships.
Yeah,
and
we certainly can talk about dating and relationships. I guess in this way, the relationships we're talking about more specifically is the relationships between the audience and the content creators. Because that was what we started talking about. Was because one of the things that I and a lot of other channels have noticed is that there's a selection of people on YouTube that tend to create problems for content creators. And the content creators get so fed up because they try to get, they want to get good people to interact. And these people scare the living bejesus out of everybody that wants to speak up because they're afraid that they're going to be harassed because they're speaking up in the defense of the content creator. And like I explained at the beginning of the show is, yes, you can express your opinion on my channel, but you also need to respectfully understand that how to do it and not, cause everybody gets so angry with you. See, that's the thing.
Okay.
That makes it hard for so many people, especially in this day and age. I mean, I understand that people don't like everything I like, but the thing is, it's how you express it is the key. It's not that you want to express it. That's fine. But it's how you do it.
Okay. Were they always like that?
What's that?
Were they always being disrespectful to you? Or is this just like a recent thing?
I mean, because I like talking to people, and I do like to listen to them. But if they are going to basically do the equivalent of stick twigs in their ears and refuse to hear me, and then start calling me nasty names because I don't agree with them, that's not dialogue. That's basically that's similar to Bible thumping. I know I've done it too. Trust me, guys. I will accept that. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. However, the thing is if your courtesy means that You state your opinion, and then you let me speak my opinion. And sometimes we can actually come up to a consensus.
Okay.
It's when you got people that start. For example, we have one person here who has the nerve to call me a Nazi. Like, I have
why
nothing
is
to
he calling you
do.
Nazi?
I have nothing to do with the Third Reich. I don't even know why anybody. And that's what I'm talking about. Is when you start.
Okay, well, yeah, I know what you're saying, but when I first came around, like, I don't know how long ago, it was like 5 months ago, maybe 6. I don't remember, but people weren't doing this. They were being pretty nice to you and stuff. But what did something happen that made
Well,
one of
the first questions I'd like to ask, maybe you can help me answer this, is why? I'm asking you this for your opinion. I understand it's not, it's an opinion. So, why do people treat the hosts and hostesses like this, where they say that they're Nazis because the hosts and hostesses don't want to see their kind of live streams go down the shitter, and they want to try to, increase good dialogue.
Oh, are they calling you a Nazi because are you like censoring them or something? Are you trying to? Are you blocking people? Why do you think they're calling you that, Nazi?
Because the people I think that are getting the most angry are the ones that basically already just want to basically create trouble. That, in other words, they actually come to snap decisions because I don't know. That's a good question. I can't really express it in words. I can visualize it. I can conceptualize it, but I can't figure out how to say it in words where it's not going to potentially start another, confrontation. I don't know how.
Oh yeah. Well,
I guess the only thing I can think of is that maybe some of the people that are doing that are looking to cause headaches for people.
Well, did they always do that? Was it always this way, or is this a recent?
No, this is not recent. Thing? It's been like this since I started doing live streams all the way back in 2014.
Well, see, when I came around some months back, it wasn't like that. At least I didn't see that. But it looks like when you started having a few different characters appear. When you had a few different characters appear in your show, like Tommy Tudor and what's his name, Rachel.
Well, Tommy Tudor's never going to be on my show. He's a cop caller.
Yeah,
he's an alleged child molester.
Yeah, well, what about Rachel?
Rachel's been on the show a few times.
Yeah, well,
so Stacy,
I don't know what's going on.
So is Kirsty, so is Jessica, so is Sherry Heaton Love, the real Sherry Heaton Love. They've been on the show.
Well, what I'm saying is, when these people started coming around, I saw a shift happen. Well,
I've known Sherry Heaton since about 2011, so Sherry Heaton's been around a long time.
Well, no, what's her name? Yeah, Rachel. Is she the one who smokes in the car with the kids?
Yeah, me and Rachel used to talk a lot more. She doesn't talk to me as much right now. That's true. What she's saying is very true. We used to talk more, but right now with her daughters out of school, she's been more busy with her family right now.
Yeah, so she's the one who smokes in the car with the kids in it, right?
He is encouraging Michele to block everybody and join the Nazi group. Who's a
Nazi?
I'm trying to figure out this comment here. That doesn't make any sense from MA. What in the hell are you talking about?
Wait, can you tell me the comment? I can't read the chat right now.
Oh, okay. So let me read you what they said so that you understand. It's the last one. He says, oh, that's the new one. Oh, no, that's not it. Let's see. Yeah, Yes, Militant, pretty much encouraging Michele to black more people and join the Nazi group. Lummy wasn't getting in between us and Michele. All your fault, Rat Ray. Are you really a hermaphrodite? Yes. What? That made no sense. Okay, she's talking about the other comment above the hermaphrodite one. Yes, I am really medically a hermaphrodite. Yes. Absolutely true.
So do you think Rachella gets in the way between you and your audience?
I don't think Rachella tries to get in the way between me and my audience. I think what's happening is some of the people don't like Rachella because she used to work with Tommy Tudor. She left his employ on February 24th, 2019, after she found out he was an alleged pedophile.
Well, he did say that he fingered a 14-year-old and a dog. So it's not alleged. He admits it.
Rachella says, Lummy wasn't coming between you and Michele. Why wouldn't she? She's Michelle's wife. Amen. Rachella has total control of Michele, and she opens her eyes. Her channel is going to burn in the ground, and she will be absolutely no friends. And the issue of simply, it's Rachella. Disagree. Can you prove with pictures? No, I can't prove with pictures here because this is not Pornhub. Oh, for God's sakes.
Well, so can you answer this? Does Rachella help the show?
I have the medical documentation from my doctor, if that would help you. But that wouldn't do much.
Does she help the show thrive? Is she better or worse for the show?
What's that about Rachella?
Does she help the show overall, or does she make it worse?
I know lately she hasn't really been on much. This is probably one of the few shows that she's been on.
Okay. Well, does your, association with her help it?
Well, see, the point is just like I said, is she hasn't been on lately at all. I mean, she's just been on today, which is pretty unusual. But sometimes she comes on and she drops in a visit real quick, but then she usually has to go to work. I would suspect that since it's 2:10, I think she's probably going back to work in a couple hours. If not, I don't know what the schedule is.
How are you?
It says here, Rachella says, y'all just stay living in the past, not realizing the future is present. A lot of people do that.
Oh, yeah, it's really windy today. Yeah, it's really...
I mean, the thing is, let's talk about my channel. One of the biggest problems with my channel is these live streams are very, very difficult to do. For one thing, they're difficult to do because whenever I try to get a topic together, it always goes south fast. And then people say, why don't you have a topic? And like I did, I started out with a topic today, and obviously it's not going to stay that topic. I already know for a fact it's already starting to meander away from the shore. And that's what happens. So the only thing you can do in that case is either A, pedal the rowboat back to the shore, or B, just let the currents of the Mississippi take you down and go down towards the Gulf of Mississippi Delta. It's your choice. You can either A, row like mad and try to get back to shore, which is usually what I try to do, but then I find out it's not worth it. So in that case, I just always say, fine, just let the old Mississippi take me where it's going to take me, because I'm not in no hurry to go anywhere anyway. And that's the nature of these live streams. It's like that. You don't know where you're going to go, but you know damn well you're going to go down towards the Mississippi Delta. So if I really seriously want to go ahead, go somewhere straight to the point, I take the equivalent of a paddle wheeler, and I go straight down the Mississippi that way. Then I have a topic, I have a theme, and I have it allotted about a time to do it, and I discuss it. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's the way I get it done. But if it's like these live streams, I already know that they're going to meander, so it's not where I'm going to be freaking out if they change course, because they do. I can't wait until the DC eat her up.
Wait, what do you say? What did I say?
I don't know what these last comments are right here. When everything went to shit when Michele showed up and denied that she was defended him on Millennial Trump Turkey's video documentary. Smart people learn from the past, not ignore it. Irish Marie says, Mayhem, I can't wait until DC eat her up. I don't know what that means. Facts out in the wire, they learn and move on. Troy Henderson, so how big is it? About that big. Maybe about 2 centimeters tops.
Wait, what's 2 centimeters?
My tiny peepee.
Oh. Well, you know, do you think... I think I know why people don't like Rachella.
What?
You want to hear me out? I think...
Excuse me?
See, it only takes 2 minutes to find out.
It's only about 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
That's it.
It only takes a few minutes to find out who Tommy Tudor is, and
I don't know.
It really says a lot about someone when.
All right, let me
just
say one thing about Tommy Tudor.
And
we have, and this is based on what I know, we have no evidence that he actually molested Sabrina.
But he says
we have
he did.
no information
That's
whatsoever.
like the best evidence. It's his own words.
It's just him saying he did it. It's all we know. There's
So you
no
think
court
he's making it
case.
up?
There's no legal documents. There's nothing.
Well, there doesn't have to be a court case or legal documents for something to be true.
What I mean is,
Do you think he's making it up to just be funny, or is he just?
well, the
I
point.
don't know. What do you think?
Well, the point I'm trying to say is that we don't know if that's even a true story. We have no confirmation of that. But what we do know, and we can see it in his videos, that he's interested in selling his rocks and minerals. And we know that he doesn't keep his apartment that clean. And we know he smokes like a chimney. And we know he's a cop caller because he called the cops on me for no good reason.
Well, I've heard him call the cops and tell them what he did 30 years ago. Even if he didn't do it, he's saying he did.
I
think that's just as bad.
You guys, what are you doing in the background there? You're making a lot of noise.
Sorry, there's wind and shit. So I'm just taking a walk outside.
It was what?
There's wind outside.
Okay.
But yeah, he called the police. I don't know how many times, saying, "Oh, these people are trolling me from something I did." No. For something he did 30 years ago, and he tells the police that he raped someone. I don't know how much more evidence you want from that. But you see, the thing is, Rachella, knowing this, her judgment is
her
shit.
aunt asked Rachella. Because her aunt was friends with Tommy Tudor, and Rachel's own aunt did not know the story about the Sabrina girl.
You Google Tommy Tudor, and there's this.
Oh, let me just tell you the story as I understand it. Okay, so Tommy Tudor never told her aunt, who was friends with him, that he went to bed with a 14-year-old girl in the 1980s, or so he said. Okay? She had no idea. And so when she said to Rachel, which is her niece, and says, my friend Tommy needs some help, would you be willing to help him out? Well, she didn't know anything about Tommy Tudor's story. And then when she found out about the story, she has children of her own, and that disgusted her. So Rachel told him that she will not mod his channel anymore because she finds that behavior irreprehensible. As I said, we have no confirmation that that's even a true story. We just know his side because he was never prosecuted under letter of the law. But apparently, Tommy Tudor realized, because I like to dig out news because I enjoy doing news stories as well, is that he decided to call the cops on me because I basically reported what he said publicly himself in Millennial Turkey's own videos, that he went to bed with a 14-year-old in the 1980s. Now, wait a minute. If you went to bed with a 14-year-old in the 1980s, then why are you trying to say that I'm doing defamation of character when you yourself shot your own wad?
I know that was really stupid. I know that was fucking, I don't know why you did that, but sometimes that's been bugging me. If Rachel finds that reprehensible, him doing stuff with a kid, how come she's okay with smoking cigarettes in a car with someone else's kid? But not her own, but it's okay if someone else's kid is in the car. That bugs me. Do you know what I'm talking about? She does.
Well, you said the point I'm trying to get at, though, right? I mean, like, if this is... You suggest you set strict rules. No further comments without praise or execution will come from our supreme leader on gas.
Oh, no.
Say what? That's just a translation from some guy speaking German. Like,
Do you have an audience from Germany watching you?
What's that?
Do you have a German audience?
I have one guy that's in German, yeah. And I have to constantly look up his translations in Google Translate. And that slows me down a lot. Well, I don't think that was necessarily true. Tommy Tudor does a lot of crap on his own without asking anybody. Rachel didn't ask him to call the cops on me. That would make no sense. In fact, Rachel could have easily called the cops on him. But the problem is, in fact, she did talk to the police about the situation, but they said that they have no confirmation that that's even a true story. Your empire is...
Hey, what's this about?
Ted, my empire hasn't crumbled anywhere. It's just, it's summertime.
What's the story about her or you, like, doxing people to the police? What's with that? I'm underinformed about that. I don't know a lot about that. Did you dox someone to the police, or did she do it?
This is you are. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even make comments.
Okay.
Just a translation from the German. It made no sense.
Those translators suck. These must be speaking heavy German.
But did you subscribe to my channel, or I don't know if you subbed or not. Because right now I need to get some new subs in here. We need to get some new people in here. I've been promoting my channel for...
Oh, shit. The wind. I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm back to 458 again, so... See, here's what I would like to do is I really would like to try to find some more people to join the show, because I know that, my shows lately, I'll be honest, I know my shows have sucked. There's no doubt about that. They sucked. They have sucked, because every time I do a live show like this, it's like, it never goes well. Never does. I don't think so. Michele, the video, I'm not... What? Michele, just leave him alone. It's Marie trying to start trouble. Again. Well, why don't you ask Rachel to speak for her own defense? She's right here. As far as I know, she's still here.
She's probably having a cigarette in a car with
Marie's saying is that Rachel was the one who told Tommy Tudor to call the cops on me. No, that's not the case.
So
Tommy Tudor also called the cops on Jennifer J. too, and that last year to the RCMP. Why would you do that, Mr. Tudor? I have no idea. Yeah, I can see she's not physically here right now, but that doesn't mean that she won't be back in. It's 2:22. What are you doing the shows every day long? Me? What do I do on the show? Pray to God. I didn't say I didn't say Marie's trying to start anything. I just said Michele asked me a question. She said, "What do I tend to do on my shows every time I'm on?" And it always seems like every time I come on the show, it's like it never goes well either. Never went well since 2014. That's how old the problem is. 5 years.
But what happened before 2014 to
Well, I started the
Like,
show
how
in
was-
2014. Originally, it was called Coffee with Michele and Lomi, and
okay?
we started doing phone calls with a different kind of phone set than we have now. And what happened is because of my hearing, things got misunderstood. People got mad. I couldn't hear them. They couldn't hear me. They thought I was trying to make fun of them because I couldn't hear them. And then other people thought that was kind of hilarious. Decided to call me a low cow. Michele ain't a low cow. She's a high cow. High cow. High cow. I like that one. I'm not going to go there. No, they're just talking amongst themselves right now. But basically, the way it is that my channel has suffered drastically because of misunderstandings.
Oh,
So, I mean,
high cow.
it's so that's a good question though. Is how do you resurrect the channel when every time you try to change it for the better, it always gets made worse and worse and worse?
Well, what are you trying to do to make it better right now?
Well, for one thing, Michele made the technology better. Made the technology better so I could hear people on the phone better, which sometimes helps. And then we tried to set up a program schedule that everybody could find the shows when they started, so that everybody knew what day which shows are which. So, I mean, that was an important change. Irish Marie, I do not get that comment at all. At all.
Is it more German?
She says, well, me the imaginary friends that didn't fuck after 4. Fuck off after 4. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
And I'm not a demon either, so Irish Marie, you never mind. I'm not. It's not worth it. I'm not going to try.
Who's Irish Marie?
Irish Marie is the one that's become kind of my protagonist more than anything lately. We originally started out as friends. We still are friends, but lately she's been wanting to play the protagonist. I don't know why. I'm not interested in being the having the protagonist on Michele, but more translation from German. Good grief. Let's see. What? Suppression.
I think it's pretty cool. You have people from Germany.
Oppression is necessary for success. No, oppression is not necessary for success. Lomi didn't address me, demon. Lomi, don't address me, demon. I'm not a demon.
Do you believe in God?
Marie hasn't been here in a while. Well, wait a minute, Mayhem. Who's right above you?
What?
Oh, Mayhem said Marie hasn't been here in a while. Maybe we need another exorcism. Oh, for God's sake. If you watched the documentary, I know you have. You said you did. You know who I am.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot if you said you believe in God or whatever. I don't know if you said that on the documentary.
By the way, what's your first name anyway?
Me?
Yeah.
John.
John?
Like Johnny Appleseed.
Okay. I was just curious because I didn't even ask you your first name.
Oh no, it's okay. I said it at the very beginning, but it was just like
Mayhem,
a long
I
time
don't
ago.
know. I don't think he's in a tornado. Good grief. Oh, Mayhem said, who's on the phone? Are they in the middle of a tornado? Because of the wind.
It's pretty windy outside. It's so
Iris
nice
Marie
out,
says,
though.
I came
sit
for Ray
inside.
one night, wanted her ass, and she wouldn't listen. Now the issue is going because you, Michele, so snap yourself in. Well, I don't get that. I don't understand that at all, what the person was saying. But the thing is that I'm not going to dox the guy. Jesus. I just asked him who his first name was. Okay. Well, anyway, I hope in the near future we're going to have better shows. I hope we're going to get more content out here. I did plan to do a video sometime, but because of I don't know how I'm going to begin the process of putting it together.
Well,
Hey, by the way, did you, Michele, that when I showed you singing on my channel, did you know that I did not even get a copyright strike for the music? You didn't? No. You serious? Yes. I don't know. Would you want to hear me sing? I don't know. Do you think he wants to hear you sing? I don't know.
yeah, I'll hear you sing. Can you sing right now?
Oh, I did a video, which is I sang along with Lynn Anderson doing the Rose Garden. And Lomi played it on her show. And as far as I know, we didn't see any copyright warnings or guideline strikes or anything. So she said to me, when are you ever going to play it again? Because you originally were going to play it on the air and you didn't. And I'm like,
well, do you monetize your videos?
what's that?
Do you monetize your videos? Do you have ads playing in your videos?
You mean the one with the music on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could put it on. Let's see.
Oh no,
You
I don't think you'll get a copyright strike.
Well, I didn't get even a copyright warning on it, and
Maybe the algorithm couldn't recognize
maybe finally YouTube decided it wasn't worth it. Yeah, right. There's the soundtrack. Let's see if we can find it here. Hi guys. Today we're gonna do skill levels, which drive me nuts. So we're gonna try to get these EQ levels right for this. All right, so here's this. So we're gonna sing a song here. I'm only gonna play one of the pieces of music from the video. They didn't upload this. This is sort of a debut video. I like it the record too.
One of the exciting things
Commercials
about
included.
writing and teaching.
So what do you think with the singing now?
Yeah, did people like that? Do you think you should do that more often?
Well, wait till it's done. We'll take over the song. It's almost done. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leave. The dawn is gonna be, 'cause there will always be someone there. I keep singing to the song because it's such a cool song. It's so appropriate for this channel. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine.
Sorry.
There's gotta be a little. And there you go. Was actually one of my dad. And that was from me singing from the Lynn Anderson's Rose Garden. This is a very, very popular song from the 1970s from her album with the same name. And I thought that was a pretty good song when it came out. My dad has the record, and then I got the record. It was beat to hell. I bought another copy of the same vinyl, so I have the same album.
You know what will be really cool? If for every show you found a song to sing to, and you did that at the beginning or at the end.
Excuse
I
me?
think that would lighten the mood, I think. bring people back to Earth. You know.
So what did you think of the song though? When listening to what the words is talking about, I mean, it seems so appropriate for every single YouTuber, especially when they come out here and they're thinking that it's just like the song "Rainstorm Cowboy." Same thing. They keep thinking that they're going to be successful and they're going to have successful careers and the hard journeys it takes to get themselves off their, get their channel started.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's kind of like a pipe dream, I think.
Well, I really seem to answer one of the comments here. I tend to do best with country and country ballads than I do with anything else. So, I tend to just like to sing. So, yeah, I it's the song that I grew up with. That song, my dad used to play it a lot on record. How you doing, FC?
Well, what do you hope for your channel to be? Do you want it to be where you have thousands of people watching you?
My channel is kind of a little bit of everything. I mean, we cover music, we cover news, we cover weather, educational videos, unboxing videos, demonstration videos. It doesn't really have much of a particular topic, but if you go and check out the About section, there's a video that talks about what this channel is about. It's a little bit out of date, but it's not too inaccurate. It's this video right here, so you can check this out. And
I've looked at some of the videos. I'm familiar with them. But how big do you want your channel to be? When will you be like, dang, this is what I always wanted. This is how it should be, you know?
Well, my channel's covered so many different topics over the years. It's really hard to be sure where it's getting because it keeps changing. Because I'm not sure what the audience really wants. That's why I keep trying out new ideas, and I'm not sure if I got the right formula yet. I'm still trying to find it, and I've been on YouTube now for almost 10 years. I started out in 2010, and what started out as an idea worked out for a while as an idea, and then that didn't quite work out as well. Then they changed the genre again to covering news and information. That didn't quite work out, but I'm still interested in news and current events, so we do cover that. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what. Anyway, I'm going to do is I'm going to let you go so I can free up the phone for the next person. Would you mind?
Yeah, go ahead. I think that German guy probably wants to.
So if you want, you can go back into the comments, and I'll see you there. Or, of course, if you want to watch the reruns afterwards, you can do that too.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you that you called into the show.
Yeah, it was really nice talking to you.
Yep.
And good luck with the cat and the.
What's that?
Good luck finding the cat and those disrespectful people.
Oh, you go to the soup kitchen?
Shit. Wait, what?
Do you go to my soup kitchen?
No. I've worked at one before.
Okay.
But, yeah. So.
Oh, maybe you can let your friends know my channel. Maybe we can try to get some more people on here. My goal is I'd like to get like 1,000 subs by the end of this year. Somehow.
Oh yeah, well, good luck with that. I think you'll get there.
What's that?
Good luck with that. You'll get there. I think.
Yeah, I hope I can get to 1,000 by
subs.
January. Yeah, so I'd like to get 1,000 subs so I can do live streaming from my phone again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because that seemed to be the most popular one was the live streaming from my phone.
Or you could bring your phone and tether a laptop.
You
to
have
it.
to have 1,000 subs to live stream from your phone, and you have to have 1,000 subs to get the YouTube Partner Program.
Do you have a laptop?
No, I don't. I don't have a desktop.
Oh, shit. Oh, if you had a laptop, you could just tether your internet.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna lug a laptop all over town in my face while I'm basically walking.
Fuck it. Yeah, whatever. Go to McDonald's or food pantry and bring your laptop. Okay. All right. Well.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Michele, and bye bye.
Yeah, if I had a laptop, it would be an option, but I don't. A MacBook, expensive little fuckers. Ooh. Hi, love. Always well, says Mayhem. Millet Autism, I'm doing good. FC says, good to live, man. I'm doing okay. Libby's doing fine. We're just trying to kind of filling in some blank spaces. And we want to try to get some better content on here. I really do. But it seems like I said to the caller, it seems like I'm stuck in a rut. It's like I'm not sure where to start. FC, 4 days out, more pain. Go ahead, caller, in here.
Michele, I have your cat.
I'm not going to talk to Mr. Distortion. Oh, jeez. 1, 3, but that was the tightest legs, the sleeping, eat. Oh, my God. Ain't good. Well, in his wheelchair for the. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about your son. Don't know much about the situation with your son, but I did know about some of it. Are you giving? No, not really. Sometimes we do, but not much. If anything, lately it has been more like relationships can also include the relationships between YouTubers and their audience. That's still what kind of is relationships, but not dating. We did give out dating originally. We covered that topic with Kirsty. I just never took out the hashtags. Yeah. The hashtags, yeah, I know. I forgot to erase them. I just kept them there. I will continue to meditate for him and your family this weekend. Yeah, Go ahead, call you in here.
I have your cat, Michele. You will not like what happens if you do not pay the ransom.
Who the hell are you?
If you do not pay the ransom, you are never going to get some death.
Trying to do Bert Simpson. Who the hell are you? Well, I don't know what the German says. I always have to keep clicking on the translation repeatedly. Pain in the ass. My guy's happy about your censorship. Go ahead, call you in here. No. No. How many people around here? Honestly, yeah. 8. Oh, that's good. 9. The thing is that it might have something to do with Dusty. Actually, the lady that I talked to, Mrs. Torres, and on Messenger said that she's looking for a bigger apartment for herself and her cats. I gave her the name and number of my landlord, Which, I'll be honest, I told her straight out. I said, the apartment's not bad for price, but he's not the easiest guy to talk to, which is a pain, because he could be better. You can make, okay, yeah, the donations. So and what we need to do is we got to get some new content on this channel. Really. I think you should go back to just doing the vlogs and BCasts. I think those do better because then you have a topic. When you're in your best mood, you can just go ahead, pop it up there, put it together, and then upload them, and then people can watch them later when they're at their own leisures. Yeah, I agree with that. But still, live streams do go good to some extent. Yeah, but it's become the main topic of the channel is live streams, and there's no other topics because it's like it would be fine if they were bringing up some of the vlog topics that you brought up, but they're not bringing up anything from the vlogs. They're not commenting on the vlogs. Yeah. Go ahead, Claudia, in the air.
Hey, man, you got some better beeswax? I need some, man. I need some Pepto Bismol.
Turn your phone down. It's too loud.
I need some Pepto Bismol, babe.
Hold on a minute. Let me adjust the volume. Give me a 10 count, please.
I need some Pepto Bismol.
Okay.
You got some?
More German translation time. What the heck?
You got some Pepto Bismol, Michele.
The diesel?
I need some Pepto Bismol.
What kind of content am I looking for?
I need some Pepto Bismol, Michele.
I don't know what you mean.
I need some Pepto Bismol.
The D's on. Sometimes, guys, honestly, really, it doesn't make sense to call Michele. She can't always hear you. And it drives Michele crazy. Because Michele really wants to hear you, but sometimes she can't hear you. Just tell me about it. Her hair and eyes tell me that you are Aryan. No kidding, I'm Aryan. Yeah. However, her twin sister Lumi is clearly a little... No, I'm technically, I'm finished. It's not, that's the difference. I'm not even Scandinavian. No. Finland is interesting. Part of the Sami. No. Just Finnish Uralic. Finnish is actually an interesting language. It actually has more in common Hungarian than it does Scandinavian dialects. It's a Proto-Uralic language. It's one of the strange things about languages. Do 2:48. 12 minutes left, guys. 9 subs, which isn't bad. I keep thinking that shows up on the screen as the chat. Well, that's good. And you guys see the translations too. Well, so what are you gonna do? You wanted to do a show later? I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. It just doesn't seem to work for me. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for anybody. So what I'm saying is I think you should just go back to doing BCasts and blogs and maybe do a 1 week show and then once a week show because this isn't working. I need the viewership to get to YPP. You're not going to get the 1,000 subs in the 4,000 hours a year. It doesn't work. Yeah, well, you're right. It doesn't. It's not your fault. It's just not going to work. It doesn't work. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Well, this is Officer Gustav. I was wondering if you if you were the lady who was putting up posters for this missing cat, Dusty.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Are you the one who is looking for Dusty?
Well, I haven't talked about Dusty yet.
Well, we have him.
Well, I haven't seen him.
That's because we have him.
Well, who the hell is we? Michele, knock it off. They're just trying to pull your chain. You know that. He's just trying to pull your chain. Don't yell for it, okay? He's just one of those troublemakers. That's all they want to do is make you trouble. And then when they see you go ballistic, don't feed into them. But I kind of agree with what you're saying. So there's no police involved. Besides, the police know where I live anyway. No kidding. Michele, why are you so obsessed with your sub count? Because, I'll explain why. Because if Michele doesn't get 1,000 subs, she cannot live stream from her phone, like she explained to the gentleman. If she can't get 1,000 subs, and she can't get the 4,000 hours viewer time within 12 calendar months, she can't get back on YPP. Okay, which means she can't monetize her channel, and she can't make money through YouTube. Okay? Yeah, but there's problems with that too. Hold on a minute. Go ahead, call you in here. And the first problem with that, Loom, is if you go crazy with advertisement, double, triple, quadruple advertising, everybody will basically be blocking the ads left and right. It used to be okay when some channels had one ad, but then some channels started putting like 5 or 6 ads on the same damn channel before the video started. And that's what I call excessive use of YPP abuse. Too many videos, I mean, before and end, and maybe before and maybe in the end, but no. Go ahead, call you on here.
We're going to kill this food.
Who is this?
Your butthole.
Well, what do you want?
Kakuma cat and all servers.
Turn your
Your
phone.
head is up your butt. and you're on
Turn
the
your phone down, please. You got your volume too loud. It's clipping the meters big time.
Your head is up your butt and around the corner.
Fuck it. And they're not going to listen to you. You tell them. I don't know what happened to Lewis. Sissy was on a couple shows ago. Sissy was on my show on Saturday. You also had a show like Tuesday. She was on Tuesday. Yeah, Sissy was on Tuesday. Lewis, yeah, he kind of got mad at me because, I don't know, he just had a difference of opinion on some things. Now I gotta do this translation crap again. Alright, Nightbot, do your job. Or whatever translation software you're using. No, the whole sentence. No. Yo, that's it. Boy, this thing hates you, doesn't it? Surprise! There you go. A disgusting little breed with Negro mix. Lumi, he's not. Oh, for God's sakes. Just, Michele, don't even fall for that crap. How you doing, Stacy? It's just about time to wrap it up. So do you think you might? I might do an 8 o'clock show. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't. Maybe Michele is better, but Michele did the show today instead of me because I really didn't know what we are going to discuss, and we still don't know what we're going to discuss because what Michele discussed at the beginning of the show was exactly what she needed to discuss, was just the fact is to make sure people understood that she's not going to just keep allowing people to basically walk all over her with cleats. Yeah, how you doing, Stacy? She took a bath. Yeah, well, don't forget it's 5 hours ahead. Oh, that's right. It's 8 o'clock in the UK right now. What's the temperature in the UK right now, Stacy? I think like Connecticut, it's not very warm right now. It has a high of 18 degrees today. It's not warm at all outside. Yeah. Go ahead, call you dear.
We have the cap, Michele. All you have to do is pay us $15,000 before Looney streams next. And it won't die. It doesn't have to die, Michele. Be a good pet owner for once. Pay the ransom.
Your microphone has got a lot of distortion. Do you ever hear what it sounds like?
Pay the ransom, Michele.
Well, you need to get a better phone.
If you do not pay the ransom by the time...
Well, let me start with Michele talks so annoying. Michele, what did you and Liz disagree to? Tomorrow is going to be... Yeah, tomorrow is going to be mild. Tomorrow is going to be a high of 27 degrees Celsius. It just had a difference of opinion on the way the direction of the channel was going. He wanted to give me some suggestions in private, which I tried to do them in private, but then of course he didn't want people to know that he was giving me channel suggestions, and I kind of mentioned his name, and of course he got mad because I mentioned his name. Okay, she's doing her hair. So that's the reason why he got mad. In fact, I still have his chatter out here somewhere. Yeah, he's still allowed to talk to Michele. Michele doesn't have him blocked or anything, but he just refuses to talk to Michele. Yeah, well, some people are like that. I guess, 12-inch, 12 degrees. 12 degrees? It's 12 degrees in Scotland right now? It's 12 degrees last night here. It was cold enough I had to close all my windows. I couldn't even leave them open. I was chilled to the bone. And I don't have an electric fire anymore because unfortunately Patty borrowed it back because originally it was hers, and then she left it over Daryl's house. Go ahead, call you in here. Yeah. Well, let's see. What's the night temperature's going to be for tomorrow? Tomorrow? Well, tonight. Let's start with tonight. Let's see. Tonight. Sorry about the yawn. It's going to be down to 12 degrees. It's going to warm up for a few nights, but go ahead, call you on the air.
We also know that you are friends with Tommy Tudor. You need to stop this, or we will never give Dusty back.
Dusty will be home soon.
Oh, really?
I'm sure.
Do you have the 15K? You don't have the $15,000, Dusty will die.
Oh, he'll be back. I'm just promise you that. All right. Well, right now it is currently 19 degrees. Tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Go ahead, call you in the air.
Whoa.
What?
This is Officer Gustav.
Sorry, I don't know you. What's your badge number?
Go fuck yourself.
Well, you know, it's not. It's not a real police officer. Nope, it isn't. All right, so it's time to get ready to wrap it up anyway. So let's just take the phone off the system for right now and get to me and you. And let's see. Yeah. So anyway, the point is that right now, according to Stacy, she says at this point in Scotland right now it is currently 12 degrees. Gonna be 11 at night. Now it says it's 14 degrees Celsius. I can't share, but it asks Google the current temperature. Yeah, I understand. I miss Marie and Kirsty, etc. Well, Marie's here. Marie is in chat. Kirsty's in chat too. Well, she hasn't been today. No, she hasn't been today. My hair looks like a wig. Yeah, it's nice and wet. Yeah, good. Yeah. Well, you can still talk to me, Stacy. Rachel doesn't feel like talking to you much, but I will talk to you still. I don't know. That's another story. I won't discuss that here. Anyway, the thing is that, tomorrow, the high will be 27 degrees with the expected low of, let's see, I lost my place, 17. And it will be mostly sunny, a high of 26. Then on Sunday, the 16th, it'll be a high of 25, a low of 17. Monday, the 17th, it will be the warmest with scattered thunderstorms, 40% chance, a high of 28, a low of 18. Then it gets cooler again, high of 25, a low of 16, with showers of 40%. Wednesday, high again, more rain showers of 40%, high of 24, low of 16. I don't see any major heat busters. In fact, it's funny because I haven't even put the air conditioner in my window yet. Yeah, what's the story with the air conditioning? We haven't needed it. Oh, okay. So no air conditioning needed so far. Right. Sure, Marie, I have this. Just trying to just see what's going on here. Okay, let's deal with Mr. German here again. This is a pain to translate this. I don't. Alright, whatever. Here it says. This thing hates me. It'll show individual words. Man, the problem is the sentences are too long and it doesn't want to show me the whole sentence. Okay. It says party. Alright. How about the whole sentence? You should prove your faith in the right letter of preaching the good word of our party. I'm not going to do that because I don't believe in Nazism. For God's sakes. I don't believe in Nazism. By the way, if you ever watched the Hitler parody, you see this like Donald Trump either. It's kind of ironic because actually Donald Trump is actually of German ancestry. But I don't really... I don't know. That's something else. Yeah, I wouldn't go there. All right, so what's your schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know if we're going to do a show or not. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know because it doesn't seem like the shows are doing as well as they could be. The live streams don't really seem to be bringing in a lot of new people. I mean, we get some new ones in the comment that are respectful, which are great, but I don't know. I'm just getting kind of worn down by all these shows. I keep trying to revitalize myself, trying to come up with new topics, trying to get myself all psyched for shows, but then it just doesn't change. It's the same old show every day. It's the same old stuff every day. 100%. Yeah. All right. So for now, guys, I do got something I am working on. Probably for a B-cast or a vlog. Probably a B-cast. I wanted to do a video explaining how you can use virtual machines to emulate different computers and operating systems that you can use. I have, for example, I have CPM86 installed on here. I have installed 6.2, and I have Windows 95. The same virtual machine can also run run Mac OS operating systems as well. I do want to try to install a regular standard Leopard, but I'm not having much getting that working. Other people have run into the same problem with the newer VirtualBox. They think there may be something in VirtualBox that is not passing the information to allow the alternative operating systems to work. Don't forget, this Mac Pro, this 5.1 model cannot run standard Leopard. Right, that's true, and it's passing the machine identifier, but it's not saying incompatible operating computer. It's just getting stuck. Did you set the memory to 128 megabytes of RAM? That's what I'm going to try next. Because the only other thing is this. Yes, it supports NVIDIA card. Okay. So that's something I gotta work on. Alright, guys. For now, I want to thank you for watching this. Talk to you soon. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will probably do a late night live stream sometime this week. Yeah.